where I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah.
What if you get hit in the head, dude?
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, that would have ended it.
Yeah, but it would have been a smart thing to do. It was still a fun, a fun gimmick. And Jermaine Clement was fun, but he's just not as good as Vince D'Onofrio
Vincent
as the bad guy
D'Onofrio,
in the first one.
I mean, okay, when I saw the end credits and found out it was Jermaine Clement, I don't watch Flight of the Conchords, so it didn't have much resonance for me.
Yeah.
I kept wondering who the actor was because it kind of sounded like Hugo Weaving, but I wasn't sure. Right. So when it came out, I'm like, oh, it's one of those Conchords guys, but again, it didn't have any real resonance for me.
For me, it was like, yeah, he was a good bad guy. You know, he was believable because if you watch Flight of the Conchords, he's a doofus basically.
Right.
He's a complete doofus.
Yeah.
So here, yeah, I could take him seriously as a threat, but he just wasn't as entertaining as Vincent D'Onofrio from the first one.
Yeah, because he was a real bug.
Yeah.
He was all
Right. And I didn't even get the whole premise. Like, okay, he's got some alien, parasite that comes out of his hand.
Yeah.
It was a.
Finally, that's what Boglodites are.
Yeah, he's an alien biker.
Yeah.
So it was okay.
Right.
It was alright.
I think they could have done so much more in the 60s.
Yeah, although I love that part where he's tripping on on people racial profiling. And all that.
Yeah.
I thought
That was
I loved
fine.
That was good.
Fine, yeah.
That was good. And it's really nice to see Will Smith after
yeah.
like 3 years away.
Yeah, and yeah, just there were little shout outs to previous Men in Blacks, like you see the portrait of Frank in his house, Frank the pug, and the bugs were still there.
Yeah. Where was Frank?
I don't know.
I don't even remember. I can. This is how bad MIB2 was. I can barely remember the plot. I know that Frank was there.
Yeah,
But that was about it.
yeah, and I don't know why they weren't able to re-sign Rip Torn to play Zed.
Dude,
They
did
just
you
decided
hear
to
about what
kill him
happened to
off.
that guy? He was like in drugs. He was really messed up. He was
He's
the
an
guy.
old guy.
He was a guy who he came from some binge, and then he ended up sleeping in some other guy's house.
Oh, so that's why they didn't
Yeah,
get Rip
so he's
Torn
really
back.
messed up.
Okay, so they
There's
just
no
killed
way
him
he
off
can come
here.
back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like those sight gags. I like the Lady Gaga. There are a couple of other sight gags. I just can't seem to remember them right now.
We were expecting, some people were posting stuff online about were these Daleks like from Doctor Who, but apparently they're not. They were the ones that they used the jetpacks. They kind of look like Daleks, but they were too big, so no such luck, Whovians.
Yeah, and the '60s, I like the look. They made it really like the aliens look like something out of the '60s.
Yeah.
Even the decor, in the Men in Black headquarters looked pretty much like that. It really set the mood.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was I have to say this was a fun movie. Entertaining in parts. It's just the lags that killed it for me. The lags killed it. So for me, I'm just gonna give this probably a B-.
Yeah, I don't think I can go higher than that either.
Right.
The highest I'd give it is a B, but that's kind of pushing it. So
Yeah.
B- would be the best for this.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine.
mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, Men in Black movies have always been light action fare.
Yeah.
Right?
I think one of the things that was missing for me was, hey man, we needed a Will Smith song.
Yeah, there wasn't.
We needed a Will Smith song, definitely. I mean, Men in Black 1 had the classic Men in Black theme. The second one, he did a song called Nod Your Head. I
Yeah, it
remember
was
that.
okay.
It was okay.
All right.
But come on, if Will Smith, you're the Fresh Prince. You gotta give me something to
Yeah.
listen to.
Dude, he's been away for 3 years. You think he'd have enough time to do another, song?
Yeah, I mean, leave Jaden and Willow to do their own thing. You're Will Smith, so you should be doing your own thing for this franchise, which is apparently his favorite character that he's ever portrayed in films. I mean, he's done it 3 times.
Yeah.
So.
Although I keep on forgetting to mention Josh Brolin here.
Yeah.
Josh Brolin, he was dead on as
Spot
Tommy
on.
Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Perfect imitation.
He really, all the little facial tics and everything.
Right.
Slick. And,
He just got the mannerisms down to pat completely.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of found that their rapport, him and Will Smith, was much better than Tommy Lee Jones this time around.
It felt like Tommy Lee Jones he looked old. In
Yeah,
this
he
film.
looked
Really
friggin' old, man. He looked tired, and he just had that whole look at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning he's like, his face, I'm just doing this for the money.
Yeah.
Although in the end part, he kind of makes up for it, but still,
Yeah.
it works for what it is. But it was a good movie.
Yeah. B-.
Better.
Yeah.
So there. Hopefully next week maybe we can catch Snow White and the Huntsman. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, shout out to Maywan Okunawa, who's finally getting hitched. All right, by the time this comes out, she's probably hitched already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there. All right.
Props, May.
Yep. Take it easy. All the best and good luck.